The Army. The United States Army is the oldest and largest branch of the American military, established in 1775, even before the country itself was officially founded. It is the primary land-based fighting force, responsible for ground combat operations, securing territory, and supporting allies around the world. The Army operates across every type of terrain imaginable, from deserts and jungles to mountains and urban environments. With hundreds of thousands of active duty soldiers and an even larger reserve force, it forms the backbone of American military power. Soldiers in the Army train for a wide range of missions, including direct combat, peacekeeping, disaster relief, and training foreign militaries. The Navy. The United States Navy is the country's sea-based military force and one of the most powerful naval forces ever assembled in human history. Founded in 1775, it was built to protect American ships and interests at sea, and that mission has only grown over time. Today, the Navy operates aircraft carriers, submarines, destroyers, and supply ships across every ocean on the planet. It plays a central role in projecting American power far from home, allowing the military to respond to threats almost anywhere in the world within days. Navy personnel serve not only on ships, but also as pilots, divers, intelligence analysts, and special operators. The Marine Corps. The Marine Corps is a rapid response fighting force closely tied to the Navy, though it operates as its own distinct branch. It was founded in 1775 and has built a reputation over centuries as one of the most elite and disciplined military forces in the world. Marines are trained to be the first to arrive in a conflict, storming beaches, securing airfields, and establishing a foothold before other forces move in. Their training is famously demanding, and the culture within the Corps emphasizes toughness, loyalty, and precision. While they work alongside the Navy and are often deployed from naval ships, Marines maintain their own aircraft, vehicles, and ground combat units. The Air Force. The United States Air Force is the aerial warfare branch of the military, responsible for controlling the skies, delivering strikes from the air, and transporting troops and supplies across vast distances. It became an independent branch in 1947, previously operating as part of the Army. The Air Force operates some of the most advanced aircraft ever built, including stealth bombers, fighter jets, reconnaissance planes, and long-range transport aircraft. It also manages a large portion of America's nuclear deterrent through its bomber and missile programs. Beyond combat, the Air Force plays a critical role in satellite operations, cyber defense, and global mobility, moving personnel and equipment to any point on Earth when needed. The Coast Guard. The Coast Guard is unique among the military branches in that it operates under the Department of Homeland Security during peacetime rather than the Department of Defense. Founded in 1790, it is the oldest continuous maritime service in the United States. Its primary responsibilities include search and rescue at sea, enforcing maritime law, protecting ports and waterways, and intercepting drug trafficking by boat. During wartime or when directed by the president, the Coast Guard can be transferred under Navy command and has served in every major American conflict. Despite being the smallest of the 5 branches, its work touches the lives of civilians more directly and more regularly than almost any other part of the military. The Space Force. The Space Force is the newest branch of the United States military, established in December 2019. It was created in response to growing recognition that space has become a critical domain for national security, with satellites now essential for communications, navigation, intelligence gathering, and weapons guidance. The Space Force took over many missions previously handled by the Air Force, including the operation of military satellites and the tracking of objects in orbit. Its personnel, called Guardians, work alongside other branches to ensure that American military operations can continue to rely on space-based systems even under threat. As more nations develop the ability to interfere with or destroy satellites, the importance of this branch is expected to grow significantly in the years ahead.